Valve patched rapid fire in the recent CS2 update, but in that same patch, anti-aim detection got messed up. Now, cheaters can anti-aim and not get flagged by VAC, when before, any type of anti-aim would get detected, cancel the match, and give them a VAC cooldown. That is why you might see players spinning around in your games now, because VAC Live doesn't spot them anymore. Cheaters also can now use 180 FOV without getting detected, so with Valve patching rapid fire, VAC Live is now letting a bunch of other cheats slip through and not get detected at all when they were before the update. I saw some say before, why didn't Valve track everyone who used rapid fire and hit them in a ban wave? So we can only hope they are doing something similar for anti-aim and we get a new VAC ban wave soon. I have still seen VAC Live cancel a few games after the update, but it's without a doubt not working as well as it used to. This video is partnered with SkinPlace, the easiest way for you to sell your skins, as it takes just a few seconds. Once you sign in and select the ones that you want to sell, you can easily cash out. They have crypto and others for you to choose, but also a new withdrawal with Kingwin so you can get games for cheap. All you need to do is use code WATER for an extra 3% when you cash out your skins. They even have a bonus system, so the more you sell, the more you earn. Check out SkinPlace today. Now we also got another new update, but this one was just to the server list, changing England over to the United Kingdom. There were a few new change lists, but it seems we will still need to wait until next week, as they completely removed the Loving Eyes Hollow workshop page. This is very similar to what they did with the Doodalore, as once that happened, it was replaced shortly after. The artist who sent the DMCA confirmed that they got a response back, so it seems we'll need to see what happens next if they are successful in keeping it in the game, or if changes get made to the sticker sometime next week. Even though there is no longer a workshop page for the sticker, it's still on the market and prices are just continuing to go up. Fletcher Dunn also tweeted this out. Just got another trace from a CS2 player using process lasso and adjusting process priorities. These quote-unquote optimizations appear to be causing stalls. A thread is ready to run, CPUs are available to run it, but the kernel choices are restricted, so we stall. Please don't do this. Recommending players to either not use process lasso or adjust their process priorities. We recently showed off the Copenhagen trophy and how it is now in the game, but this was Monacy checking out Bit's championship version compared to his in the middle of a game. A few months ago, Simple's paid program released, Play Like Simple, and players quickly began talking about whether it was a good guide or not. Now that it has been a few months, those who paid for it are now getting refunded without notice. At some points, it said there was over 80,000 different members signed up for the program, which costed over $100 USD. There is no official statement at the moment, but it's theorized this is all due to the bad reviews, as many Reddit users and others have been voicing their thoughts. Now, this casual ghost bug we talked about is slowly getting more popular. Usually it would be a black screen if the person is doing the bug, which makes it hard to see what's actually going on. But you'll notice this player in this clip is glitched out and is actually doing the bug. There's a few other instances, and people are even wondering what is going on as they start to see it in their games and even get killed by the person doing the bug. There was also a Reddit user who pointed out that ragdolls are not server side, which is what many thought for CS2, where either they were never included or changed and no one noticed. You'll see that the dead bodies are different depending on who's looking at them. This may seem like a minor issue, but you can see in this clip on one POV it looks like they're shooting through the body, but then on another they just are shooting right beside it. This means that depending on certain situations, you could see an enemy and maybe they can't see you, or vice versa. What if you could clear dead bodies? One of the biggest problems players are running into recently is performance issues. One player, Nike, put together multiple that they ran into, like the fact they noticed their received packets changed right as the enemy got closer. There were other issues they had, specifically in gunfights, where they would lag around right when it was important. He continued on with more problems and other issues, as it's a very common thing at the moment, which you'll notice with the telemetry graph in the corner every time. The thing is that a lot of players are running into issues right now, whether it is just Valve's server or some bad hardware. Most can agree CS2 still needs some big optimization. And although we usually cover complaints for the game, there is this user who said that CS2 feels better than the last time they played CSGO, and doesn't understand the negativity towards CS2. Do you agree? The thing is, CS2 is missing a bunch of features CSGO had. Plus, you look at the cheating issues, we need to see what Valve has next week.